So guys, I did a thing and I think it's really cool and I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you like to hear it, here it go. So if you are new here, my name is Shelby Monet. Welcome to my channel. If you are not new here, welcome back, girl. How you been? So in today's video, I want to talk about a thing that I did. So you guys know that I love to shop for books and I'm always looking for new things to read, whether it is personal, like just for me, or if it's for the book club. Because one thing that I really strive to do with the book club is to expose people to books and authors that they never may have picked up on their own. And I try to do that myself a lot. So with that, I have a lot of book subscriptions, as you can see. Most of my book of the month books. I've tried, I think it's called the Number Box. I've tried, I'll list them on the screen here if I can remember all of the ones that I've tried, because I've tried a few. Oh, Boxwala is what I wanted to say and I couldn't remember just now, but I'll post pictures here on the screen. But I came across I don't want to call it new. It's new to me. I don't know how long it's been out, but it is called mytbr.co. And what it is it's a subscription service, excuse me, where a professional picks out your TBR for you. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous, but I'm super curious and I wanted to make this a series on my channel. So the way that the subscription works is you go on the website, you fill out a quiz, a very extensive quiz, which I will show that on the screen here as well so that you guys can see that. Asks a bunch of questions. So what are some of your all-time favorite books? What have you read recently that you absolutely love? What was another one? It even asked me, like, what TV shows do I watch? What else? It was like a bunch of different things, which I thought was really interesting. I was also able to connect my Goodreads to it so that they can see like what I have read, what I haven't read, stuff that's on my TBR, just so that they're not overlapping, which that was something that I was really nervous about, because I was just like, what if they give me something that I already have? It's a lot of books in this room. There are a lot of books on my TBR, on Goodreads, that's not necessarily books that I've purchased already. I have books in here that are not necessarily on my TBR. So that is why I was a little nervous. But let me tell you guys my idea, or what my goal is for this series. So they are going to send me books. There are two options that you could pick. There was a $17 option, I believe, where they would send you like just a letter saying what their recommendations are for you based on how you filled out the quiz. Or they had the $80 option, which they'll send you a letter, but they will also mail you books. So I did pick the $80 option because here's my thought process. If they send me a list and I see a book on there that I just don't really like the title, I'm not gonna get it. But the whole point of this is to broaden my horizon. So I was just like, you know what, I will just bite the bullet, because I was like, $80 is a little expensive, but I believe they're going to send me 3 books and this subscription is quarterly. So what we are going to do, or what I'm going to do for the next year, I am going to have this subscription and I am going to read the books that they send me and review them on the channel. So it'll be like a separate video once a quarter or so where I, you know, unbox the books, show you guys what I got, read them, review them, just to see. And then like at the end of the year or this time next year, God willing and the creek don't rise, I will do a video kind of rating them overall. Like, this is how many books they sent me, this is how I feel, so on and so forth. So I just wanted to do like a really quick intro video to this series. The next video I'll do will be an unboxing so that we can see what they got me. And then we'll probably talk in that video. I'll probably talk a little bit more how I plan to incorporate them in my TBRs going forward, because I honestly don't expect to get that book until I get that set of books. It's at about a month. I filled this out the beginning of January, so I probably won't get the books until February, but I probably won't incorporate them into my reading until April, March-ish. So we shall see. I'm gonna have to sit down and think about that and figure it out, but I'm super excited. I can't wait to see what they give me. I do not often let other people pick books for me. That is scary to me because I know what I like to read, and I'm also just a little bit just a teeny bit of a control freak. I've always been that way. It is in my nature. That is just how I am. But I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I hope I get some good books. Yeah, the only thing that I told them that I was like, don't do that, is I am not partial to YA books. I have been sent some YA books from some publishing companies that I've really liked, that are by Black authors. I talked about Grown in my favorites book, stuff like that, but I'm not usually a YA girl. So I told them, I was like, ixnay on the, I don't remember how to say young adult in Pig Latin. Ixnay on the young adult books, and I do not like poetry books. Don't send me a poetry book. I put that in caps. I was very serious about that. So those are the only things, but I am super excited to see what I get. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys have any other subscription boxes that maybe you want to try but you're a little nervous and you want me to try it first, let me know, because I'm always down for a new subscription box. Like, if it's a way for me to get a book and I don't actually have to go outside to buy it myself, I'm all for it. So suggest some, and maybe book boxes will be another series on our page. On our page. I say our like y'all be doing the work too. I guess y'all do. So with that said, if nobody has told you today, I love you, and I will talk to you guys soon. I cannot wait for that box to come, y'all. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Bye, y'all.